I heard we're playing Alguien de Aquí. I was taking a nap. I was taking a nap. I'm so sorry. Yo sí me baño, besties, please. We're having a watch party. Who did that? That wasn't me. Disclaimer, none of my besties are like that. No somos corrientes, okay? There's messy people in this world who want drama, all right? So let's just do it. So this is a regular live. We're having a watch party, okay? Yeah, that was not us. All the dumbasses coming in here. Nobody. My besties. We no somos corrientes. No somos nacas. We don't do shit like that. Nobody cares. Nobody talked about her child. Okay, she's fucking crazy. Um, she's a fucking psychopath. TikTok live, but she's fucking dumb. Nobody talked about her kids. Okay, right now she's literally just saying lies. Huh. Nobody talked about her baby. Nobody talked about her baby. Oh, this is so sad to watch. I can't even really do this. Yeah, call them Shrek and Fiona. Well, it's not Barbie and Ken anymore. It's Shrek and Fiona. She said we called her Barbie because she's so beautiful. No, we just came with the random ass name. This is hard to watch. She's been fucking brushing the fuck out of her face. Okay, so I did not want to do this at all, okay? But esta pinche vieja está loca. Está loca. And this is like the only time I'm going to address this, and I'm not talking about it again. She can continue. She has 2,000 views because she's talking about me. Because other than that, it's the same old about her pregnancy. Okay, we're just gonna keep it G for a second. I didn't want to do this. Y'all know this, besties. It's the Lord's Day. No cosas más importantes que andar haciendo, but esta pendeja se está pasando de verga. Okay, but she's like this. Now we have to keep in mind disclaimer before we even go up into this shit. Okay, she is what 24 years old. All right, Fiona's 24 years old. She's been through a rough time in life, rough patch, you know what I mean? So we have to give her the benefit of the doubt in this situation. And she is pregnant, so hormones are a thing. We have to talk about it because she's going on one of your twin. Okay, look, this already happened. Okay, it's given this year with beef over borders. I really do have beef over borders, y'all. All my ops are in Mexico, and it's wild. Now, I don't know what's going I don't know what's going on. But since we want to play Alguien de Aquí, let's just play Alguien de Aquí, you know, fuck it. Because esta pinche está loca. She's always been like that. Here's the thing. We're gonna go from A to B to C to motherfucking D, bitch. Okay? We gotta talk about it. You know, so como ya, I'm not fucking over here, you know what I mean, looking for little roses and shit. Like, you're wasting your time. Nobody's even sending you a fucking gift. So we're gonna play the game. So, you know what I mean? She said, alguien de aquí que me usaron por papeles, that my husband fucking used one of my nieces for papers, blah, blah, motherfucking blah. Let's just state the fucking facts, okay? The tea is real. I ain't never seen this many viewers in such a short time. And it's fine. It's fine. Look, okay? Not loosey-goosey. I personally, here's what happened. I'm going to be completely honest, and like, we're just going to talk about it. And I apologize for the way I look. I was taking a nap it's the Lord's Day, okay? So let's just talk about it. Yesenia came up on my radar when I was going at it with Bob, okay? Now, let's see, I told you this bitch was no good, and you gave her the benefit. I did give her the benefit of that, and like, it's just too much. It's like, it's giving, necesita un pinche estate quieto, you know what I mean? She's not about it. I already went into her live, and I already told her to shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about. So now we gotta talk about it, okay? Yeah, start sending that bitch gifts because she gonna need it. She gonna fucking need it. So, Yesenia came up on my radar when I was going at it with Bob. Y'all know who Beef Over Borders is, right? And alguien de aquí le arregló la K visa a Toño y la dejó. La mandó a chingar a su madre y ya está feliz con otra mujer en menos de un año. Okay, let's just start there. Anyways, um, yeah, so when I was going at it with Bob, somebody had sent me a screen recording of her live, okay, where she was basically talking shit about Bob. And I was like, oh, she doesn't fucking like Bob either, right? And like, so I was like, oh, like let's bestie it up and like, let's talk about it. Cause like, en ese tiempo yo andaba con mi chisme. So I ended up going live with her and we brought out the Bob. We started, going tit for tat about her and just talking about her. And then she ended up talking about her on other lives with other creators. And then I was gonna be in Mexico City when I forgot when the fuck it was, but I was like, hey girl, she was in Mexico City because she andaba arreglando eso de la visa de Toño. So she was in Mexico City doing that. She was raffling to be able to afford to pay her hotel room. And I saw that. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be honest, okay? She was raffling, she was trying to raffle as much as she could so that they could pay for the hotel room there in Mexico City. And so, I took it upon myself. I was like, well, I'm gonna be in Mexico City. Let's go out to dinner. And yeah, I obviously was gonna invite because she couldn't even afford the fucking hotel at that time. You know what I mean? She was literally raffling in her hotel room to be able to afford it. So I was like, obviously, you know what I mean, yo voy a pagar. And it's not like yo voy a pagar. And let me just explain something to Hedionda because I don't think she understands something like this. When you're married, because you've never been married, when you're married, a man pays the bills. Well, at least that's how I was raised. That's how my dad raised me, is that my husband has to pay all the bills and I should never have to, take my wallet out. That's just how it is. It's not like I should have paid for y'all. That's my husband's responsibility. That's just how I was raised. I'm sorry. I know that you don't understand that because you've had to support many men, so you wouldn't really get that, you know what I mean? You're used to taking your wallet out. I'm not, and I'm sorry. I'm just very, you know what I mean, blessed that my husband takes care of everything. So obviously he was gonna pay. That's just, you know what I mean? If you're confused about that, it's because you're not used to that. And that's fine. You know what I mean? No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. You don't know. You don't know what it is to be married, and you don't know what it is to have a joint bank account and the man putting money in. You don't know what that is. Paid, you know, check, and then I put that check into the account and then I use the money. You know what I mean? That's how it works when you're married and your man is the main provider. So that's that. So obviously, yeah, he paid. Okay, now I think because somebody said that she said that we were like basically putting money together. What happened is when you travel a lot, like you just come to Texas and back. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, we're good. So I think where the confusion came, where she's saying like we were trying to, or okay, I'm better now. Sorry, I forgot to switch my Wi-Fi. Okay, so what happened was, I think where she was kind of confused is because she said that we didn't have enough money to pay, and I don't know what the fuck else, right? Where she was confused is that so when you travel, not just to Texas on the bus, because we fly, that's another different. No tea, no shade to people who go on the bus, you know what I mean? But we fly into Mexico City. So flying into Mexico City, we didn't have cash on us. We just have cards. You know what I mean? And when you have debit cards, there's multiple banks that you can use and stuff like that. So when we were in Mexico City, we didn't have cash on us. And most places in Mexico City, most places in Mexico don't really take card. They only take cash. So Jacobo and his brother were going around to ATM, looking for an ATM to take out cash so that we could pay for dinner. You know what I mean? There's no tea, no shade to Toño. Like, it's not like that. But don't fucking, you know what I mean? What's mangoñar? I don't know. We're about to fucking look it up. Um, so yeah, so Jacobo and my brother-in-law and I don't know, no, Toño didn't go with them. They went to go look for ATM so Jacobo could take out cash so that we could have a dinner, right? So we go or whatever. I met her, she seemed fucking chill. And it is what it is. Like I thought we were gonna have a good time. Now we're looking for restaurants. One restaurant was really busy. And then, we ended up going out the street. There was another restaurant there and they sold tacos and stuff. We're like, yeah, let's go here. Now, mind you, all right, we were all tired. We had literally just flown into Mexico City and we went to go meet up with her. And I was running late as well because the Uber wouldn't go into my brother-in-law's hood. Like, it was a whole thing. And so when we got there, it was late. And, I know that she was tired or whatever, but at the end of the day, the guys were having a good time. And for her to say that Jacobo's a drunk and that he controls me, it wasn't even like that. In my opinion, you know what I mean? But I don't know what that looks like because she's been controlled many times. So I think that she thinks that it looks differently, but that's not how it was. We were having a good time. I said, "Do you want to drink?" Yes, she wanted to drink. Tonyo was drinking, Jacopo was drinking, and my brother-in-law were drinking. Everybody was having a good old time. Yeah, we were there till like 4 in the morning, but she kept telling him she wanted to leave and that she was sleeping. He didn't give a fuck. If I'm being dead ass, he basically told her to shut the fuck up because I want that in simple terms. And she was trying to like get me to tell Jacobo to leave, but I was like, he doesn't want to. I don't either. I don't want to leave. I'm not tired, and Jacobo doesn't want to leave. He's having a good time with his brother Antonio. So you know what I mean. Tonya didn't want to leave. She couldn't tell him anything. So she was just there falling asleep. I don't ever remember recording her fall asleep. If I did, I guess my motherfucking bad. But I asked her, hey, you think it's good to go live? Like, and she was like, yeah, like I don't care. So I went live, but she said she didn't want to go on hers. I was like, I'll go on mine, fuck it. You know what I mean? So I went on mine, and then she ended up taking my phone. She had the fucking camera in her face. Then my besties in that time were kind of just, they didn't like it because they wanted to see me. Now this is a regular live. They wanted to see me and everybody at the table. So it was really uncomfortable. And then we were up until like 4 in the morning. And yeah, she was tired, but like at the end of the day, that's not my job. You need to tell your man that you want to leave. And she told him he didn't care. No disrespect to Tonyo. I don't think that it was bad. He just he didn't want to leave. Like he was having a good time with Jacobo. They were going out and just it was a good time. No tea, no shade. Like it was actually a good time. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't have a bad time with her. But don't sit here and say that my man was controlling me. I never once told him that I wanted to leave because I didn't. I was having a good time. She was tired and I understand that, but I don't control her man. You know what I mean? She couldn't control him either. She literally told him she wanted to leave and he said he didn't want to. He was like, it's okay, it's fine. And she didn't want him drinking either because allegedly, I don't know if this is true, but they had already had a little DV incident and she was talking about it where he had pushed her on his live. Now, I don't know. I mean, on her live, I don't know anything about that. But she was basically implying that the more he drank, the more violent they both got. And so she was trying to get him to stop drinking and he didn't want to. And again, I can't control him. I wasn't putting beer in front of him either. Like they were ordering as they went. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't control her man. And to be honest, it's not even about controlling my man. I never told him I wanted to leave. She was trying to get me to get Jacobo to leave. Like I feel like she thought if she can get me to get Jacobo to want to leave, then Tonyo would fucking go home or go to the hotel and stop fucking drinking. But I didn't do it because I was like, I'm having a good time. I'm here with my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law. You know what I mean? We're having a good time, and that's just what it was. So for her to say that my husband controls me, he doesn't. You couldn't control your man at that time. He straight up told, I was there and I was actually kind of shook. I remember low key hitting Jacobo on the leg like, oh shit, I think they're having a little tit for tat because you know what I mean. She told him that she wanted to leave and he said he didn't give a fuck. And then I was like, oh, because like I was shook. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay. He basically told her to shut the fuck up and que se aguantara. Again, that's not my business. You know what I mean? Like that's on her and him. You can't control your man. That's not my fault. So that's what happened in Mexico City. She ended up, I think she gave me like some duraznos or something from Sign. And like, I was like, yeah, thank you. And that's just what it was. And then, we kind of had a falling out. I would message her whenever she was going through the whole thing with Tonyo. Like I knew what was going on, but I didn't say anything about it because it wasn't my business. If Jacobo controlled you, you wouldn't be on these lives talking like you do. Exactly. And so it was what it was. And then, and the reason we paid straight up, and like I said, no tea, no shade. I'm not trying to reclamar a nada, nadie. And I'm actually, let me just say, mi momento más humilde this year is being called a muerta de hambre. I'm shook. That fucking word, I've used it plenty of times. I've never thought somebody would call me that because I'm like, do I give those vibes off? I paid. You know what I mean? I was trying to help you, girl. You were raffling in a hotel room, trying to get your coins together to stay another night in Mexico City. I thought I was helping you out. You know what I mean? So damn, my motherfucking bad that, you know what I mean? I was trying to make it easier for you, but okay. And we were like super sweet. My brother-in-law was like, hey, anytime you're in Mexico City, you got a place to stay. We'll help you out. You know what I mean? So that way you don't got to pay a hotel next time you're here. And I was just like, we were being very nice. So I don't know. And then she ended up telling other people, it got back to me. I have some of like the messages or whatever. They came back to me saying, she called you an hambrienta for telling us you. What do you want me to say? Bestie, she said you called her baby. I did not. Nobody. And none of my besties are over there doing that. None of my besties. No somos corrientes. No somos nacas. Why are comments getting deleted? Because that's my business. If you're going to come and fat shame or talk shit or use the B word when nobody used that, it's going to get deleted because I don't need that shit, okay? We're stating facts here. And we're stating, damn, after she's talking shit, it's wild. So whatever. So that happened. You know what I mean? We were trying to be as hospitable as we could. I mean, as hospitable as we could. I thought we had a fucking good time, right? But no somos corrientes acá. We're not wishing anything on her baby. Nobody said anything about her baby. The only thing that was fucking said was that I didn't want to be in that situation. And then she went on to fat shame me, and then she wanted to say that she's more of a woman than me because she can have kids. And I think that, to me, I really don't give a fuck because it's my choice to not have children. But there's women who unfortunately don't have that choice to not have children. You know what I mean? So it's giving, you're calling out a lot of women right now. You're coming for a lot of women who can't have babies. That does not make you any less of a woman to not be able to have babies. I've been very open on my platform saying that I don't want kids. Okay? I'm not trying to have kids. I've been on birth control since I met my husband. So it's my choice. I choose not to. That doesn't make me any less of a woman. You know what I mean? So, that's wild that you would even say that on your platform. That's wild that those women allow you to say that because there are women struggling with infertility issues. But you know what I mean? Yeah, whoever said the B word, that's not a bestie. And there's people being messy. Y'all trying to argue, we can get to arguing because I will go in on anything. Brody, everybody calm down. My besties have been instructed to not go over there and fucking start shit. They don't do that. They're not like that. So for you to fucking, you know what I mean? I struggle with infertility, and it's not cool to say that. I'm blessed with 2 babies. God bless you. It's hard, like, you know what I mean? So for her to even say that and for them to allow her to talk like that is fucking crazy. But that's their business, right? So that's what happened in Mexico City, no tea, no shade. And then one small comment you gotta put. So then we came over here, and then there was a bunch of stuff happening with me, with my sister, with my one of my old besties. She said, you want marinovio? I don't, babe, I'm married. Okay, soy felizmente casada, and blah blah motherfucking blah. And you know what, it's crazy. Well, we're gonna get into that in a second. She's talking about you, not about other women. It's the same thing though. Like if I was a woman having fertility issues and I go on there, you know what I mean? And I hear that, it would hurt me. Like just being straight up. And that probably Don Jacobo wanted her. A la verga. A la verga. Oh my gosh, now I hide your mans. Actually, y'all should have been doing this. Anybody in my sign community, okay, del pueblo de sign, y'all been should have hide y'all's man. Because you don't know what the fuck's going on over there. Okay? That is a certified husband stealer. That's certifiable. Okay? She got the fucking check mark and everything. If you're in sign or in the pueblos alrededor de sign, y'all better be fucking careful. Because that bitch will take your man. Straight up. Straight up. I'm safe. I'm in the States, you know what I mean? I'm safe. Hide y'all's fucking men. I'm being dead ass. This is not even a joke. Hide your fucking man. Hide your uncles. Hide everybody. Cause that shit's fucking crazy. So anyways, that happened, right? So I had problems with an old bestie, my sister, Bob, everybody was coming at me. And I gave an opinion on her, and I basically said that you know, she's just young and dumb. And I've always said that she has potential. And I never ever in my fucking life gave her relationship advice because this is a person who doesn't fucking listen. The only advice I ever gave her was about YouTube. I told her to start a YouTube. I told her to get Facebook. I helped her with her Linktree. I was trying to get her to get money because she was going down a path of raffling. And I was like, I don't agree with raffles. I don't like that. Same thing with the battle. She didn't like that. I didn't want to battle her because I don't want to be on live begging for money. And I talked a lot of shit about raffles. I still do. And I talked a lot of shit about battles. I think that it's embarrassing. I'm not going to fucking lower myself to go on live and to fucking battle somebody so that she can get some money. I just don't want to do that. And I didn't know how to say it nicely to her. And my followers would tell her she doesn't battle. She's like, yeah, she does. She battled me one time. We battled that one time, but because it was on Jacobo's TikTok, I didn't care. But on mine, I didn't want to do that because I just no me da. You know what I mean? You're too nice. You should have never given her a chance. And I just didn't want it. I didn't want it. So that happened there. Now she's bringing up a bunch of shit about, you know, my man and my family and this and that. Let's just get into it, okay? She even talked about my dead mother. I don't know if she knows my mom's dead, but she brought up my mom. Babe, let's just get into the facts because this is solely come out of your mouth, okay? So why talk about someone's baby? You're basically doing the same. I didn't talk about her baby. I never did. I want to hear my voice wishing ill on her baby. I never talked about her baby. All we did was chismear, okay, about her situation. But it's public. It's chisme. The same way I put my life out there, people are allowed to talk. And I'm allowed to fucking redirect people and give you guys the facts. Right now, she just fucking blurted out a bunch of shit. So now I'm live trying to, you know what I mean, explain to you what happened. But that's just how it is. I guess I'm like, I don't want to say I'm an influencer or anything like that. I'm just, but I do have public lives and I have a public platform. So y'all can talk shit about me all y'all want and y'all can ask me questions. It's up to me if I want to answer or not. But I'm not going to allow some random fucking loose ass bitch to fucking come for my man or, you know, say something that she thinks she knows about my family. She doesn't know anything about my family. She doesn't know anything about me. You know what I mean? We all know what's going on with her because she puts it out there. And I literally said, she's missing out on a bag. She's missing out on a fucking bag. Right now I have 827 people watching. She's on fucking TikTok live getting roses from her weak ass, broke ass mods. They're the only bitches that send roses. You know what I mean? So she's missing out on her fucking bag. And I have a job and I get paid on YouTube. I'm sorry that you have to fucking beg bitches to enter your fucking raffles. You know what I mean? But I never said anything about her baby. So there's that. Now, she said that Jacobo got with me when I was 16. You're absolutely wrong. I got married when I was 17. But you were hoeing, thoughting, and bopping very younger than that, right? How many times did your parents kick you out of your house? How many times have you been fucking literally kicked out? And that just says a lot. Okay? Have you tried to reach out to her? No, because she didn't reach out to me. Everything that's happened, she never reached out to me to clear anything up. She takes it to her fucking TikTok because she needs sympathy. Right now, what she's running with is, oh, this woman is fucking coming for my unborn baby. And what does that bring? It brings raffle entries. It's giving spare change. It brings in raffle entries because now she looks like a victim. It looks like I'm bullying her baby. You know what I mean? And so what does she just have? 2,000 views, all right? And she's getting raffle entries because it sells. Victims always sell. And that's what she wants to do, but you can't do that to me. Like, I didn't say anything. You know what I mean? And now, look, people are coming over here. Just reach out to her. I'm good. But she's gotten kicked out of places many times. So, you know, and your mom doesn't like you. You said so, you're fucking selfish. Y'all don't have a relationship. And when you told her that you were pregnant, she said, who was the daddy? So if your own mom told you that, you know what I mean? I don't want to go low like that, but you came from my mom. My mom is not even alive anymore. So, you know what I mean? It's given tit for tat. You literally said your mom doesn't give a fuck about you or the baby because she didn't even, I don't know. I feel like a mom who actually loves her child isn't going to ask who the dad is. She's going to say, congratulations, babe. I'm about to be a grandma again. You know what I mean? If we really want to go, you want to talk about mothers, we could talk about mothers. You know what I mean? So don't even go there with me. Don't bring up my mom and I won't have to bring up your mom not giving a fuck about you being pregnant. Okay? Sorry. And it honestly hurts me to even say some shit like that. But you're coming at me really hard, babe, and you don't even know anything. So, crazy. Now, again, this is what my sister tried to do this year, saying that Jacobo got papers off of one of my nieces. This is not true, okay? My sister never, like, I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do. I don't know where this woman is from. Now it's my other sister. Like, they don't even know what the fuck to say anymore. But that never happened. But here's the thing. I can literally I'd have to fucking dig into my storage shit. Find Jacobo stuff about his papers, okay? The only 3 names that are on there, my name, Jacobo's name, and my dad's name. Because my dad sponsored him. And that's it. You know what I mean? My dad actually helped me in that situation. He wasn't out there fucking naming me after his side chick. He actually gave a fuck enough to help me get my man's papers. He wasn't cheating on my mom having love children. You know what I mean? So there's that. Again, this is all from what you said yourself. You said you were named after a side chick. And to be honest, I feel like that set you up for failure. Because being named after a side chick, it's a generational curse type of shit. Now look what's going on. You know what I mean? So don't come at me, come at your daddy, because he should have never did that. And you never should have even admitted that. But whatever. So there's that, right? She did say that. She said that. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what she said. Okay? Someone can get papers through a niece and whoever... Someone can get papers through a niece and whoever believes that has never lived in the laws. It's just... The thing that people can't fathom is that you can get papers without having children. Many people do it. How is her parents' drama her fault? How is my brother's actions my fault? She brought up my brothers. She's bringing up my family. I could bring up her family, right? It's all in the name of public record. So you just brought up my brothers and what they did. What's that got to do with me? I wasn't there when they did what they did. You know what I mean? But you want to bring me into it. So let's talk about it. You're named after a side piece. I'm just saying we can go tit for tat all we want. Anyways, so yeah. So again, I don't know why. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, I've never ever, when my husband got his papers, I didn't come on the internet and dry beg. Like I didn't come on here and ask people I didn't have a GoFundMe. I didn't raffle anything to get my husband his papers. He paid for them by himself because he's a man. He's a provider. You know what I mean? So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I don't even know why it's being brought up. Like I wasn't on social media when my husband got his papers. It doesn't matter. Let's say he was on some scamming shit, right? Because it doesn't matter. There's fucking, what's it called? Rehabilitated people do shit like that. All right. So, you know, let's say Jacobo did scam the system. It didn't happen when I was on live. If that was the fucking case, you know what I mean? But you can't do that. Y'all don't understand how immigration works. You can have everything. You can have everything fucking good. Every fucking paper. You can literally not break the fucking law, not have a criminal record, and they will still deny you. Okay? It's literally, I feel like when you're getting papers, it's on pure luck. So I don't know what to tell you. Unless you fucking been through it, you don't know what I'm talking about. But you got the fucking K1 visa for Toño. And let's talk about that right now. Because you fucking were lying saying he was on a fucking work visa. Here's the real motherfucking tea, okay? Homegirl was already talking to his fucking friend, all right? She was already moving the fuck on. And because her conscience, because she knew what the fuck she was doing wasn't okay, the timeline, there's never going to be a correct timeline because everybody overlaps, okay? Son hermanitos de leche, and everybody was overlapping. So in that time with thing number 2, the Lubbock motherfucker, she was already talking to him. She was already setting it up. And because her conscience couldn't fucking help her, that's why she got Toño the K1 visa so that he could come to Texas and she wouldn't feel so fucking shitty. Because how was she going to leave him in Mexico, no house, no money, and then cheating on him with one of his friends? That's really what happened, okay? So, yeah, she had to do that. That's why she ran to her tíos. That's why he came over here. Why? And I'm not even going to go into the visa because that's not my motherfucking business. I don't have any hate towards Toño. That's none of this is against him. But she had been plotting, but her conscience wouldn't let her. She knew what she did was shitty. She knew what she was doing was wrong. So she had to help him get over here so that she could fucking go back to Texas and live her fucking life and like not feel bad. That's just what it is. Okay? All these motherfuckers been overlapping. All right? It's just too much. So there's that. I don't. And somebody fucking said that like my husband made a pass at her. He never did. Bitch. She was at the fucking end of the table. Toño was in front of me. It was me, and then my husband. He was with his family. So you know what I mean. Don't even give me that shit. He wasn't inappropriate, or he didn't even really fucking talk to her. He was talking to Toño the whole motherfucking night. He was very respectful. He didn't even come by you. And here's the fucking thing, babe. Not everybody wants you. Okay. Not everybody fucking wants you. I understand que en tu pinche pueblo abandonado, sorry, no fucking, no tea to sign. En tu pinche pueblo chiquito, I know that y'all pass the same men around. That's not how it is everywhere, okay? Not everybody's gonna want you. In Mexico, yeah, you're probably like an 8. You know in the States, it wasn't like that. You know in the States, you got a fucking hard dose of reality when you came to Texas, and there's a lot of bad bitches here. It's not like in Mexico, where you're seeing the same motherfuckers every day, all right? So chill out. Not everybody wants you. Not everybody wants you, and not everybody wants what you got either. Okay? Respectfully. Yeah. In the States, you wasn't given the same thing. All right? You fucking had t-shirts, fucking jeans, and some fucking cow print fucking boots on, bitch. Chill out. You know damn well when you stepped foot in Texas and you saw all these bad bitches at the bailes, you were fucking insecure. Because it's not, don't sleep on these Texas bitches, all right? And I'm not including myself at all. But there's some bad bitches here in Dallas and Houston and all that. And you were shook when you got here and these men didn't give you the same motherfucking attention. Because if you pay attention, okay, you only get men from sign. You couldn't bag another man over here. Aquí hay altos barbones con dinero, con trocas. Why couldn't you bag one over here? You had to go back to your little pueblito to find another man. And you had to keep it in the family because that's all there is. And I've been said that when you go to Mexico, when you go to the pueblo y estás bien pinche correteada, nadie te va a querer. You settled. And you don't like the fact that people have fucking brought it to your attention that you fucking settled, babe. That's not our fault. That's literally not our fault that you fucking settled for your fucking ex-boyfriend's fucking uncle. That's not our fault. Okay? You could have started over a long time ago. Now you're stuck there. So you know what? You made your bed, lay in it. Don't fucking try to drag me down with you. Cause we're not doing that. You got a hard dose of reality when you came to Texas. It didn't fucking work out and you went back. So deal with your consequences. Those are your motherfucking actions. That's what you did. And that's your life now. Live it. Nobody came for your baby. Nobody came for your pregnancy. We were just fucking giving our humilde opinion. All right? And that's it. You got offended. It's 2 days already. You going on a fucking rant about me after something I fucking said. But you said you're not trying to get me clout. You're unbothered. But it's 2 days already. It's 2 fucking days. Enough is enough. All right? I never said anything about her baby. And I had to go live so that these bitches can come over here and see. She can post whatever the fuck she wants. I didn't say anything bad, and I'm not scared. I didn't say anything. Okay? So, I'm just saying, you're not about it. I'm shook, actually, that you came over here and you didn't bag yourself a nice Texan man. And don't get on looks. She called me an ugly bitch. Don't go on looks, because you don't give a fuck about looks. It's never been a thing in your book. All right? If we're going to fucking see your track record, all these fucking men look the same. And that's all there is, babe. That's all there is. All right? I'm sorry. So don't even go on looks. We're not going to go on looks. And she for sure saw my fucking live, because I told you guys that Jacobo's not going to come out here and talk shit about a woman. And then, que casualidad, she's like, he's not going to talk about a girl. But he was laughing, right? Don't get me started on him. I want that motherfucker to talk about me. I dare him to fucking call me a torta, because his fucking sisters are fat. Okay? That whole family... Hold on, let me calm down. Because y'all done got me started. How... The fucking audacity. You don't even know what you're talking about. Andas de pinche arrimada. You don't have your own house. How the fuck? I'm just being honest. And you said so yourself, plenty of men in Mexico can make good money. Why hasn't he gotten you your own motherfucking house by yourself? You're about to have a baby. There's no peace in that house. Every time you're fucking live, there's bebe kids running around and there's fucking noise. You can see you can hear the motherfuckers downstairs. So please humble yourself. Hay que vivir humildemente. You need a roof over your head, and that's just what it is. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. And it's not hard to fucking explain where you live. Your in-laws live on the fucking bottom, and you live on the fucking second floor because it was gifted to your baby. That's not yours. It's not in your motherfucking name. The only thing you have to your name is that Amazon wish list that they sent you. And I think you bought a fridge and a stove. Good luck moving that shit when you get thrown out. Okay? That's it. It's not hard to explain. Her fucking suegros live on the bottom. She lives on the fucking second floor. All right? That's why you don't see a door. That's why the fucking balcony's huge and everybody's like, oh, where are the doors at? There, it's a second floor. It's a second floor. They got 2 rooms and a restroom up there. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I got a fucking room too. I don't live in Mexico, though. I go to visit. When you're living in Mexico, I don't expect anything less from my man, especially if I'm carrying your child, babe. Give me a fucking house. Okay? And it's the audacity for you to say that thing number 3 is better than thing number motherfucking 1. Thing number 1 had you in a house. You know what I mean? Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. You're roasting her. No, she shouldn't have came for me. I just saw you on live. What's happening? She shouldn't have came for me. And I'm going to be completely honest. The thing that's bothered me the most, I don't give a fuck what she said about my husband. I just had to come out here and clear some shit, right? But let me just explain to you, how fucking dare you call me a muerta de hambre when you couldn't even buy your nieces, okay? Because those are your man's nieces, right? They wanted a fucking gelatina. You couldn't even buy them a fucking gelatina. You got 6 pesos for yourself. You couldn't buy those little girls a little gelatina. Well, ¿qué te iba a costar? And then you still ate that little girl's gelatina. That's giving muerta de hambre. That's giving, your man don't got a fucking 20 peso bill? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, when I go, Or actually, that's not even say, because then you're gonna say that I'm the presumida and I'm fucking talking shit. But I could never go, okay, to my fucking pueblo and watch kids watch me eat and not invite them something. Especially when you just got some raffle money. Didn't you just get some raffle money? You know what I mean? I'm just saying that's really muerta de hambre if you want. Like, how you gonna take a little girl's food? But okay. Okay. So she was all making sure his dad paid him like like don't even. So, haciendo lo... Sorry, no, I apologize. Que Dios me perdone. Que Dios me perdone, because yo nunca quiero andar así. I've been in the trenches before. I know what it's like, but you know what? I'll just stay the fuck home. And vivo en mi humilde momento. You know what I mean? It's giving, you need to humble yourself, babe. And like, again, you're calling bitches tortas. You're saying you're more of a woman than bitches because you fucking have a baby in your stomach right now. Nobody's talking about that, okay? You're not more of a woman than anybody. There's actual women who are married to very nice men who make sure they don't have to get on fucking live and dry bag all motherfucking day, okay? He don't even, and it's wild to me that he can't even get off your fucking Wi-Fi so you can have a successful live. That's crazy. She said she's going to cash out you the 700 pesos from the trip since you've gone. No, you need it, babe. Quédatelos. You need it more than I do. I promise you do. Hey, you know what? Put it in the biggie bag. Ponlo ahí en el pinche cochinito. And all you big bitches putting money in her pocket, y'all are wild. Eso sí, una muerta de hambre es el vivir de la gente. Straight up. If it wasn't for your platform and it wasn't for your weak-ass raffles, you wouldn't have money. You wouldn't have money. You wouldn't be able to be inviting that motherfucker some lunch. And she's not going to send it to me. She's not going to send it to me. But I don't need you to. Quédatelo. Put it in the little piggy bank because you need it more than I do, babe. You need it more than I do. So, don't come at me. Tell her to cash out you. Yeah, and you know what? That $50 for that motoneta, too. Because I fucking sure did cash out you 50 for that, too. But you know what it is? Like, que puede. I don't need it back. She says she has businesses. I bet she does. I bet she runs a nice business. I bet she runs a nice business. No, take the cash up and give it away. Oh, speaking of, since I have y'all here, hold on, give me a second real quick. Because aquí yo no ando rifando, yo ando regalando. Hold on. Hold on, besties. I went and got this today because I'm going to be doing a La Bestie giveaway. Un air fryer. Y no es de un Amazon wish list, eh? I went and bought this for my besties que me apoyan en mi Las Besties Live. So I'm going to be giving this away for our Christmas giveaway. If you're not a La Bestie, the link is in the description to join. But I went and got this for y'all today, besties. Porque aquí es de regalar, no es de rifar. So, that's one of them. I went and got that today. Yeah, so if you're part of Las Besties, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Damn, I already have the nuggets ready for when I win the fair. Aquí sí nos quieren. Aquí sí es de querer a mis besties. Okay? So, yeah, I just had to put that out there. Yeah, I got it. It's really fucking nice, besties. Dang, bestie, you're always taking care of us. It's really fucking nice. And low-key, I'm like, should I get one for myself? Alguien eléctrico mal bestie para la próxima. Where are they at? Love being part of the bestie community. Thank you, besties. Thank you for being here. And you know what? I'm very upset at Hedionda because I was not trying to do this on the Lord's Day. Que Dios me perdone. Okay? Because I don't use my religion cuando me conviene. All right? I don't use my religion cuando me conviene para hacer algo. I believe in what I believe. Y así. Y que Dios me perdone because I said I wasn't going to be petty today. But I had to. Damn, pero ¿cómo sabes todo? Porque yo ando en el pinche chisme. Así como ella piensa que sabe de mí, yo sí sé, yo sí sé. Oh yeah, and then Jacobo he be donating Starbucks gift cards. No, es que, dude, it's enough. Like, chill the fuck out, girl. Chill out. It's not that deep. Do her in-laws like her? I don't fucking know. But I don't know how those fucking torta ass cuñadas are gonna feel when they find out she's coming out for the fucking torta community. You need to, and you know what? Instead of worrying about me, you need to be on your best behavior, babe. You trying to get kicked out again? You don't get along with your 6 cuñadas. You barely made it out last time when they dragged you. You barely made it out last time, babe. That was only 2 bitches. This is 6 this time. How about tread fucking lightly before you put the torta word out there? I'm just saying. You barely made it out alive last time. I'm just saying. This is a person who just talks shit and she gets dragged and she don't give a fuck. I don't care. And I heard her talking about, I'll beat a bitch's ass. Okay, you know, I'm in Austin, babe. Whenever you got time, I guess in 9 months, or when you actually, you know, when you got some motherfucking time, come on over. I don't know what to tell you. It's the irony of her calling me a fucking torta when she has a fucking fupa. And that's not even the baby. But you know what? Karma's a bitch. I can't wait. I can't wait for the whole postpartum body, okay? Because how the fuck you talking shit when you eat like that? That's me, babe. That's a torta's appetite. That's all I'm motherfucking say. That's not a skinny bitch's appetite. I'll tell you that right now. You have my appetite. You know what I mean? It's a torta appetite. You might want to slow the fuck down. And we're not body shaming. We're just stating motherfucking facts. Así como ella puede decir que estoy fea y que soy una pinche torta. You eat like me, bitch. You eat just like me. So, who called her a Barbie? It was a fucking joke. We didn't know what else to say but call her a motherfucking Barbie. And now look at it. That shit fucking blew up in my face. Porque le dije Barbie. Ya se la creyó. That's what I was trying to say and I got muted. Stop. It is what it is. Yeah, she got dragged because she was talking shit about her cuñadas, and she was basically being a muerta de hambre, fucking saying that she supported her nephew. So that nephew, Toño's nephew, his sister, basically they showed up at her fucking house and they pulled her out of her fucking house and they dragged her in the fucking streets of Sign. She got dragged. But I didn't say nothing, you know what I mean? Because I was like, that's not my business. And then she fucking popped up. I remember she had kind of like a black eye and she was covering her face with her hair. And she was all raspada de aquí. And she was like, oh, me caí. No, you got dragged. You know what I mean? And my dumb delusional ass, I was like, man, that's fucked up. They jumped you, girl. Don't even sweat it. You didn't lose. You got jumped. But in reality, she got dragged. So... yeah. Why did they do that? Because she did like a fucking Amazon wish list and she did a raffle, like people were donating towards the nephew's birthday party, and then like she basically made it about herself, saying that she made it happen, and she said that her cuñada at that time didn't give a fuck about the little boy and that she had to make the party happen because they were basically broke. And when they found out about that, they fucking dragged the fuck out of her. So yeah. Which is wild. Is wild. You know what I mean? But whatever. But she can't talk about it. She can't talk about anything. Oh yeah, Alguien de Aquí. Sorry, so we're doing Alguien de Aquí. After they dragged her, she went, this is what really happened, okay? After she got dragged through the streets of fucking Sign, she went with the police because she's a scary ass bitch, you know what I mean? She didn't stand on business. She didn't stand on business. So she went to the police, she filed a fucking restraining order against them, and she basically sued them. They ended up suing her back, and so she can't speak on it. Even if you go ask her, she can't talk about it. Because if she talks about it, she'll go to fucking jail. Because they take that shit real motherfucking seriously. But yeah, she basically cried to the cops. She went to the hospital. They did like a whole thing on her. They took pictures of how she got dragged, all her cuts and bruises. And yeah, she can't talk about it. But she has a lot of restraining orders. But she tried at that time. She'll be in scurry. And Alguien de Aquí was trying to use getting dragged by her cuñadas to get her man a visa. And it didn't work that time. That's what she was trying to get him like a little visa, saying that his family was threatening him and that she was fearing for her fucking life because she got dragged. And so that's why they went to Mexico City, because they were trying to get that out. And then she said a visa. I'm not going to get into the ins and out and details of visas, but yeah, she got dragged, cried to the police, and then tried to get a visa for him. So yeah, she can't talk about it though. Yeah. And she won't talk about it because she's scared. They'll pull up at her motherfucking house. It is what it is. You want to fucking lie? All right. I'm not even lying. This is the truth. Again, she can't talk about it. Because she talks about it, she's going to jail. Because as soon as they figure out that she's talking about them, somebody screen record that shit. As soon as, if y'all ask her and she talks about it, screen record it, send it to the cuñada, she'll go to jail. Yeah. So I can't fathom getting dragged. And then I'll just take the L. It is what it is. You lose some, you win some, you lose some, babe. I can't be getting dragged and going to the police. Well, I want her cousin. I don't know. Allegedly, though, alguien de aquí se ponía falditas enfrente de su tío y se empinaba. But, you know what I mean? Alguien de aquí andaba en tacones lavando los trastes con una faldita y se empinaba enfrente del tío. Según. I'm just, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I told you, babe. I told you I was going to be the bigger person, but we're here now. So what happened? I got... I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not my business, but that, you know what I mean? You're making your bag out this live. She could never. No, she's like, es una pinche vieja fea, su pinche viejita que no sé qué. Bitch, my man looks better than yours. I'm sorry. And I don't even want to comfort his looks because honestly, I feel bad for him. And you know what? Everybody fucking send that man good vibes because él ni sabe ni en qué pedo se metió con esa pinche vieja. She's fucking crazy. Like, please. He needs to be saved. But it's too late. They've settled for each other. I feel like they're probably the last two motherfuckers in sign and they just had to get together. And so that's just what it is. Okay? So it is what it is. And Alguien de Aquí literally let motherfuckers raw dog her. She would let motherfuckers raw dog her and fill her up. For what? So that before you come about, okay, before you got a lot of mirrors up in that fucking bitch, okay? Before you come for looks, all right? And I'm not saying que yo soy la pinche última litro de, or whatever the fuck, una pinche caguamota del desierto. But what you're not gonna do is sleep next to that every motherfucking night and let that impregnate you and then come for me and my man, bitch. That's what you're not gonna motherfucking do. All right? I let it go. It wasn't bothering me. But you getting a little too comfortable calling about my motherfucking man, okay? You getting too comfortable talking about him and saying que he wanted you and this and that. He didn't, babe. Nobody wants you. All right? And you don't have to settle for my man. My man's taken. You could have settled for any other man, but you settled for that. That's what you chose to lay down with. That's not my problem. Okay? Y alguien de aquí, si vamos a ser sinceros, no se baña. You wear the same fucking thing for a week straight. You went out last night. You got ready. You woke up in that fucking, those clothes and you got ready again. When do you shower? When do y'all shower? Sometimes I think I'm fucking having like a fucking deja vu moment. You got the same fucking clothes on every time you're live. Yeah, the Bucky shirt 4 days in a row. Let that bitch rest. Wash it. So, there it is. And she said your man didn't have the glue because he's old. I mean, what do you want me to do? Nobody wants kids over here. We don't want kids. Damn, bestie, you coming for me. It's okay. It's okay. Never am I ever coming for my lovely besties. But don't come out here when you're a public figure like that. Just fucking. You even make fun of it yourself. You fucking did a vlog talking about 3rd time's a charm. Bitch, you know this was not the 3rd time. This is at least the fucking 10th time. It's just crazy. I could never fucking imagine getting ready, not taking a shower all fucking day, getting ready, going and letting a motherfucker raw dog me, and then not coming home with a fucking shower. That's nasty. That's nasty. Tuesday and Fridays are shower days. He notado. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I know y'all look at me right. I'm looking crazy, okay? But I was taking a fucking nap. So yeah, si me miro hedionda. It probably looks very hypocritical of me. But if there's one thing, and I will stand on business when it comes to this shit. If any of my besties have ever fucking met me in person, they're all gonna say that I smell fucking good. Yo no ando aquí oliendo a pinche pata, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not any of y'all can ever say that I fucking smell. I will fucking. That'd be my 13th reason if I ever meet a bestie and she says that I fucking stink. Ain't no fucking way. Bestie panocha, yeah. Huele a pura pinche rosa, just kidding. Y piensa que body spray is perfume. If you notice, they're all full. No se usan. Ese sí es el pinche amarre. So, she didn't even shower on her birthday. She cleaned herself with wipes. She fucking took a bird bath. It's giving, y'all, it's giving Mini Bob. She fucking went in that sink, okay? Hey, Anaí, welcome to Las Besties. Thank you for joining. She went into that motherfucking sink and she was just doing a little bird bath. And that's what she failed that day. And she said she fucking conceived that night. There was a lot of fucking shit going on. You had dirt in the fucking lips. You had blood on her knee. I don't even know what. There's probably a rock in there, bitch. When she conceived. So, is it a crime to fight a pregnant woman if I find another pregnant best? No, it's fine. Dude, aquí la vida da muchas vueltas. La vida da muchas vueltas. And at the end of the day, she just gonna, her situation is she's gonna have to fucking live with the consequences of her motherfucking actions, okay? She wants to drag people down with her. Don't do that. I don't care. I don't care. Girl, the way she used to, the AC 11, I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. And I'm not a person who look, I've almost been in a DV situation. I don't even want to bring DV up, but also this person is a bad drinker. Okay, when she gets drunk, she acts fucking crazy and she puts her hands on men. And I'm not saying that she deserves what happened to her in Lubbock, but you don't got it like that. Okay, you don't have it like that to be able to control a man. This far, you have not been able to control a motherfucking man, okay? You're a bad drinker, and you make horrible decisions when you're drunk. And I'm glad that you're not going to be drinking for 9 months. Maybe you'll think clearly now, and you'll have a little bit of clarity. But, yeah, es bien mala copa. That's just what it is. So, do better, babe. Do better. Grow the fuck up. Stop worrying about what bitches say on the internet. Because your own besties have called you out multiple times. Your comments are never positive. It's very rare for your comments to be fucking positive. They're making fun of you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. And if you can't understand that, I don't know how to help you. But don't get offended off of everything because you're putting your life out there. You've been a little too honest, okay? I don't know what you want to do now. If you want to backtrack on everything that you fucking said, everything you've motherfucking done. But you've already put your life out there. How about you don't have, the internet doesn't, they don't need to know everything. They don't need to know everything. Not everything needs to be put out there, okay? You can keep some stuff to yourself. And at the end of the day, this is your own bestie's fault. Because, again, I did not go looking for you, babe, all right? You popped up on my For You page, and then your followers, because they're messy-ass bitches, they started with me. They went into my nail text live, and they said that I could not have children. I have the screenshot of it. And that same person went into your thing, and you read the fucking comment, and you laughed at it, all right? You started it. You're sending your bitches to come fuck with me. And I didn't even fall for the bait. All I said was, I don't want to be in your situation. And I don't. I don't want to live your life. Nobody does. That's why you're the one fucking living it. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm blessed. I'm very grateful. I don't need to come out here and be jealous of what you got going on. So your people started with me. And I'm telling you right now, not one of my fucking besties went in there and said the B word about your baby. You want sympathy and you want raffle entries. And you should be able to tell by now. What did you close your last raffle with? What did you close your last raffle with? You didn't even get that much fucking money. And you spent it on fucking you and your man eating. You said that 800 pesos was too much for a fucking ultrasound, but you spent 600 pesos on you and him eating. Your priorities aren't straight, and that's just what it is. It is what it is. And I don't care. He could say whatever the fuck he wants. Again, don't come for me because you coming from my family, I'll come for your in-laws. They're tortas too. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And you're a fucking user. She's a user. I'm being honest. She's one of those bitches that fucking uses people. You're telling me, no te cuesta nada poner unos pinches frijoles, babe. Okay? Your little hardworking man, que I don't know what the fuck he does, okay? You're telling me he can't come home to some frijoles and some huevos? Unos pinches huevos hervidos? Con un pinche quesito? You gotta go downstairs to your fucking suegra's fucking room and mooch off of her food? That's embarrassing. You're not doing good. You're not doing good. And if this is how you're starting, I don't know how the fuck it's going to work for y'all. Okay? I don't know how it's going to work. All motherfucking day, you're on live. You're not getting no gifts. You're barely getting raffle entries. Ponte a cocinar, ponte a hacer algo. At least get that man something to eat. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I don't know what the fuck he does, but it ain't enough. I'll tell you that much. If she got to be on live dry begging like that. So... They had no food in the fridge. That's what I'm saying. Don't even send me that, girl. Keep it. Them 700 pesos, I don't even know what the exchange rate is right now. But whatever you're going to send me, don't send it, babe. Just keep it. You keep it. Go put some food in that fridge. You feel me? And maybe hire some help. Because you can't maintain I don't know how you were maintaining a whole house before. You can't even maintain a fucking second floor. Every time you go live, there's shit all up in that motherfucking house. Ponte a pinche limpiar instead of being online worrying about what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? So there's that. And I don't even want to go that. I don't even want to go low like that. But if you want to go low, I can go lower. You said you need the 700 pesos more than her. I thought you got maybe. What's 700 pesos in dollars? And to be honest, I don't even know how much we paid that night. Was it 700 pesos? I don't remember how much it was. Like 40 bucks. Oh, mija. No. Add the 50 for the motoneta. $90. Con eso voy y me compro ¿qué? Con eso voy y me compro otra pinche air fryer. I don't need it, babe. Please. I'm begging you right now. Por tantita madre que tengo. All right? Just out of the fucking el cariño que te tuve un segundito in Mexico City. Quédatelo, mija. Quédatelo, you're gonna need it. I promise you I don't need it. I promise you I'm okay. I promise you I'm good. You stay with that money, okay? So y'all can go to the plaza and ve y chingate un pinche elote por mi parte. Don't send me that money. I'm just gonna send it right back and then block you because I don't need that right now. Ni un tanque lleno de gas, ni eso. A giveaway for us besties. Because, damn. Mándale más. It is what it is. Yeah. Any questions before I end this motherfucking live? Bring your questions out. I'll answer what I can. Because it's Sunday. I don't even go live on Sundays like that. You got me out of character. You got me out of fucking character right now. Matter of fact, what was I going to talk about so I can fucking remember what it was? You got me fucking acting a fool on the Lord's Day, which you don't even really believe in. This is the same bitch. Oh, and I'm going to fucking call this bitch out right now, too, because you got me fucked up. Can you say why she got dragged again? Because when she was with Toño, she made an Amazon wish list and like it was like a raffle type donate money for the little boy's birthday party. And then she bragged about it in the fucking pueblo saying that she made it happen because her cuñada's a broke ass bitch and can't take care of her fucking kids. So her cuñada so two cuñadas, they went knock, knock, knock to her motherfucking door. She opened the door. They literally dragged her out into the motherfucking street and started beating the fuck out of her. She fucking lost her shit, okay? She fucking ran to Toño. They went to the hospital. She called the police. She sued them for it, put a restraining order on them, say that she was fucking attacked and she was fearing for her life. All of those documents, she was trying to use them to get him a visa, and it didn't work because it doesn't work like that, babe. Yeah. Okay, how does a tortita get herself a nice Texas man asking for a bestie? You don't have to do anything but be beautiful. I mean, but be yourself. Be your beautiful self and go to a baile y te agarran porque te agarran. And honestly, it's tortas time. Ahí viene el pinche frío, mija. Ahí viene el frío. And you know what's going to be, I'm not manifesting this, okay? I'm not even fucking saying that. But let me tell you something, okay? It's going to be hilarious to me cuando te engañan con una pinche torta. That's literally going to fucking make me laugh my ass off. Because when are we getting torta merch? Hey. Why does she go to Mexico? Girl, I don't know her like that. I would imagine she said she moved to Mexico for a man and she ended up staying there. Yeah, I can only answer what I'm part of. I don't know why the fuck she moved to Mexico. And to be honest, I ain't even trying to come for you, babe, but that's fucking weird. Why would you care why that bitch moved to Mexico? Why do y'all care why she moved to Mexico? That's scammer mentality. It's given I don't want to work a regular job in the US and pay taxes. I'd rather go to fucking Mexico and mooch off of people. That's what that's giving. You're telling me your whole family's over here chingándole todos los pinches días haciendo dinero, and you go live? You go live and you fucking beg for fucking raffle entries? It's giving she the lazy black sheep in the motherfucking family. Shoot, Tocaya, this torta has a man that's younger and a six-pack, as you motherfucking should. She said life is better in Mexico and she was too stressed with anxiety in the US. It's giving lazy. ¿Qué pasó con la prima? I don't know. All I know is that she got kicked the fuck out. Was she with the new man in Texas? I didn't get that part. She never showed the guy. I don't know. I know she with that dude that apparently put his hands on her. And it's crazy. It's crazy for her to say that my man controls me. My man has never put his hands on me, ever. We've never got into a DV. We respect each other. And it's the thing with her is that she's just very money hungry. She wants a man to support her. But it never works out like that. Entre más quieres, menos lo vas a tener. I don't know. I think that, like, it just went really downhill after she left the thing number one and she started having to maintain these men. Like, anda con puro pinche mantenido. You know what I mean? I'd be fucking embarrassed if I had to take my man out to eat. He didn't even take his wallet out. He knew you were paying, babe. She always brings up money. Like, babes, get a real job and make it yourself. The whole thing, too, about gentrifying Mexico. How the fuck are you gentrifying that fucking pueblo? I'm sorry, but be fucking for real. We're talking about bigger cities. We're talking about, like, San Miguel de Allende. We're talking about Monterrey. We're talking about places where, yeah, gentrification is a real thing, like in Mexico City. You can get an online job, babe. You can get an online job and you can make money. You can make actual dollars, not pesos. You know what I mean? But she's lazy. She doesn't want to do anything. She'd rather live off of her supporters, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Amazon wish list for this and this and this. Matter of fact, I hope you bitches are fucking decorating that house. Ponle más pinche morero ahí. Because it's not giving. And she raffles the fucking dumbest shit, and I told her that. She fucking was raffling some weak-ass Starbucks cups, and she was trying to fucking charge $20 a motherfucking entry. I said, babe, I don't know about that. Do $10. And right now, she has this ugly-ass snakeskin fucking wallet. Nobody wants that. She doesn't even know how to shop. That Stanley fucking Starbucks thing she got, babe, that's old. Nobody wants that. And not for $20 a fucking entry. I'm sorry, but be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. Please. I can't do it. It's laziness. The fact that she swore up and down the shit. Here's the thing, too. I need y'all bitches to go at her because a lot of bitches were calling her out for being pregnant. Y'all got blocked by them fucking... Hold on. Let me choose my words correctly. A lot of you bitches were getting fucking blocked by her little security for saying that she was pregnant. That's crazy. And then she is pregnant. Bitch, the way I would fucking come at her, like, bitch, I got blocked for calling you out on being pregnant. And now I can't even watch your weak-ass lives. That's wild to me. That's wild. So, bitch, she has the worst taste in men, clothes, everything. Everything. But you know what? It is what it is. Her mall cops, I went in and comments were disappearing left and right. They were working overtime. Do you think someone sent her the last raffle? Who fucking knows? Who fucking $20 entry and she wants to get 100 people to pay up $2,000 in Mexico? He trying to live good. She trying to keep that man. She said, let me dejo lo mantengo bien lo que es. She said, I gotta fix this place up. I'm just saying, okay? And it's not even about money. But don't come out here calling me a muerta de hambre, all right? Don't come out here doing that shit because, bitch, you've been repeating yourself for fucking days doing the same motherfucking shit. Ya ni lavas, mija. Ya ni lavas. ¿Por qué se separó de Toña? Because she was cheating on him with that dude in Lubbock. It's giving sadness. It's giving real sadness. It's giving, babe, I need you to get it together because you're wasting your time on me. She ain't even cooking. You got a whole ass stove and you ain't even cooking no more. I'm telling you, no te cuesta nada poner unos pinches frijoles. I was dying to be neutral, but she sounded dumb as fuck coming for you. She doesn't even know what the fuck she's talking about. She's repeating what she's seen on Reddit. She's repeating what my sister said. Oh, I had seen on Reddit too that my sister was supposed to meet up with her in Zacatecas. I don't know if that's true or not. I honestly don't believe it because my sister could not fucking stand her. My sister talked so much shit about her, and when I went to meet her in Mexico City, and I was literally defending her. I was like, "Girl, like leave her alone." And she's like, "She's a fucking lazy piece of shit. Like she wants to fucking live in Mexico off all these bitches." And like I was like, facts, but like you know what I mean? What I was like, girl, like I'm gonna meet up with her. She's like, don't meet up with that bitch. And then she's like, you better not pay for her to eat too. And I did. Um, but she was like, don't pay for that fucking bitch to eat too, and I don't know what. And she was like, she's a fucking lazy piece of shit, and blah blah blah. And so I don't know if they're besties or not, but she didn't like you, babe. And I was defending you hard, girl. I was like, girl, that's my friend. That's my friend. Like, I'm just trying to meet up with her. Um, so yeah. So she's literally just repeating what my sister said. She just co-signed it. She's so fucking unoriginal. You know what I mean? The only real threat she could make to me is I'm gonna take your dad. Because you know what? That wore out fucking cooter. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. So yeah, there's that. And here's the thing, bitch, get the fuck over it. I'm telling you right now, out of like just literally a consejo, I'm being dead ass. Please let your exes live their fucking life in fucking peace, bitch. Because you bring them up every fucking chance you can get. You literally, Toño's not even on fucking TikTok like that anymore. He doesn't go live. And you literally put his business out there saying that he was gonna be a dad. I don't know if that's true or not, because that's none of my fucking business. But what gives you the fucking right to fucking say that he's gonna be a dad and talk about his fucking girlfriend like that when you don't even want to put your own business out there? Worry about your baby. You're talking about another woman who's pregnant. You put their business out there. Do they want it on the internet? I don't fucking think so, but you said it, right? What gave you the fucking right to talk about them like that? Because you're obsessed. Because you can't stand people doing better than you. Both of your exes are doing better without you. They look better, okay? Just straight up. They look happier. They're making money and they're thriving. And you're not doing that. You're trying so hard to prove them something. Like you're trying so fucking hard to prove them wrong, and it's not working. You look like a fucking fool. Let them live their fucking life. But you outed that. And that wasn't your business to tell. And you fucking went because you were desperate for cheeseman, because you didn't have anything else to fucking talk about. And you put that shit out there. So that's fucked up. No, keep the fucking same energy. Because if you don't want it out there, don't put it out there. You didn't have to tell the fucking whole world that you're pregnant. You did it because ya se estaba notando. And because you were fucking eating everything in motherfucking sight. And people were starting to catch up on that. You had a tortas appetite. People called you out on it. And so you had to say the truth. I'm pregnant. How long have you been with your husband? 11 years. 11 years. Please don't waste my time though. Go fucking watch one of my ads on the video with me and my husband where we do a couple Q&A. Go give me a view, babe, because I put it all out there. I got married when I was 17 years old. That's all I'm gonna give you, and then go from there. Ask Julia relevant questions on things she's been involved in. Why did Hedionda not go to Mexico, Texas, or what happened with her exes? Ask Hedionda. Every night she brings up Tonya. That's what I'm saying. She brings them up every fucking chance because she's not over it. You're giving bitter baby mama, and they don't even have kids with you. The fuck. So yeah, and then for her to be like, she's not even in a happy marriage. She's not even in this. Girl, literally, she's a fucking idiot. Okay, she doesn't know what girl talk is, and she doesn't know how to fucking I'm just gonna be completely honest, and I apologize right now, but this is what I do. Perla is your biggest fan from Utah. She's watching right now. Perla. A la verga, Perla. Give me a view, bitch. So, same thing happened with my ex, one of my ex besties, you know what I mean, recaps. And, you know what I mean? And the same thing happened with Hedionda. To where I do this. I'm going to be completely open and honest right now. And I've never said this, but I'm just going to motherfucking say it. Same thing I did with my sister. So, and it's fine, judge me. I will allow it. I will allow it. When somebody's going through something, I have a bad habit of not trying to gloat in their face, or like, I hate being a friend. I'd rather try to resonate with you, and I'd rather try to like relate than to make you feel bad. So this is also where it happened when Bob was coming at me and she said that I owed my truck. This is what happened, okay? It was a time when my sister didn't have money, okay? And because I had a feeling that she might ask me her money, or I just didn't want to be like I just hate talking about money type of shit. I lied and I told her that I was behind on my truck payment, which it wasn't fucking true. I just didn't want to have to give her money. I didn't want her to ask me for money, and I didn't want to make her feel bad because she needed money. And so, and I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I was like, why the fuck would she say that I'm back? I owe a truck payment. And then I went back into my messages with my sister and I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's where she fucking got it from. Same thing with Hedionda. Like when she was going through that, I was trying to relate to her on some grown woman shit, and trying to explain to her that no relationship is perfect. I literally said this. The audios are probably still there, and I was like, bro, like no relation is perfect. I've had my shit with my husband. Like we fought, and I've been honest, like on here, no relation is perfect. I don't claim to be a perfect wife. He doesn't claim to be a perfect husband. And I was like, we've been through a lot. So like I told her, think about it before you leave Toño, because I feel like y'all been together for a minute, you know what I mean? And I feel like there's something there. I feel like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And she was like, yeah, I know. And I'm not gonna say what she said, because I'm not like that. I'm not gonna put that out there, because that was a real personal time. And I'm watching It's Perla. So not me lying to everyone about my income, because el dinero que prestas nunca same, literally fucking same. So that's what I did with all of these people, and then it fucking they believed it and they ran with it type of shit. So that's why I'm like, it is what it is. So like I feel like her saying, oh, her marriage isn't perfect. Like, no, it's not. I've never claimed that it has been, but I'm not like you. You know what I mean? Perla, what are you doing, girl? Are you being messy, bitch? Si van a llevar el chisme, llévenselo bien. Mira, lo enredan, se lo meten por el pinche culo y se lo pinche llevan bien. Van y se lo cagan allá, pero bien. But I always tell people I'm broke. Yeah, that's what I do, because I just don't want to have to fucking let people borrow money, or like I just don't want to fucking shit on them when they're going through shit. They broke up over a piece of cake. Girl, be fucking for real. You cheated on him. You cheated on that man. Let it be. You fucking, not even that. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. All you little fucking Hedionda lovers coming in here and watching this, y'all better fucking tell y'all's bestie how to fucking be an adult and be grown. Because let me fucking tell you something. This bitch dragged her ex, Doño, for fucking months when she broke up with him, that he was a piece of shit, he put his hands on her, blah, blah, motherfucking blah, that he was even worse than the second dude who actually DV'd her. She dragged his fucking name through the mud, and not once did he talk shit about her. To this motherfucking day, he has never talked shit about her. But she keeps it up. She's literally in his fucking business, following his fucking life, knowing that he's about to be a dad. Allegedly, I don't know if that's true. She fucking follows his every fucking move, and he not once talked about her. People would go in there and bait him, and he never once talked shit about her. So what the fuck? Look at this crazy bitch needing content, needing cheeseman because her life is fucking boring. It tells you a lot about a person. And I was trying to fucking I was trying to turn the other cheek, but I can't now, because you're not about to fucking sit here and try to co-sign fucking crazy bitches coming at me. You don't fucking know me like that. So no. I didn't want to do this. Again, I didn't want to motherfucking do this. But it is what it is. I had to, because a lot of y'all didn't even know what really happened when she got dragged. So I'm just saying, you couldn't deal with them, bitch. What makes you think you're going to come to Texas and fuck with me? Stop it. Stop mentioning me. Stop talking about me on your motherfucking live. You're using me for fucking clout. I'm not using you at all, but I don't need your help. I do fine all my motherfucking stuff. I don't need to talk about you. I talked about your situation on my PPV, which is pay-per-view motherfucking live, where my besties, okay, no les duele. Let me tell you something. No les duele pagar $10 por pasarla bien conmigo. Okay, you're literally begging them bitches who criticize your fucking life all motherfucking day on your live to send you $10 for a fucking raffle entry. Okay, we cannot relate. I niveles. I don't have to do what you have to do. I don't need you. I'm very content with my platforms. I'm very content with what I'm doing. I was actually retired. I was a retired fucking shit talker until you fucking brought this shit out of me. So stop talking about me. Stop using me for clout. You had 2,000 viewers right now, because the last time you had 2,000 was when you showed your baby bump. You know what I mean? I paid 20. Thank you. The last time you had 2,000 views was when you were fucking showing your baby bump. Talking about estamos embarazadas. Nobody gives a fuck. What she said that pissed you off this much, I missed her life. She came from my man, and then she tried to fucking co-sign what my sister was saying about how he got his papers. A lie. Bessie, let her come to Texas one more time. She ain't about it. And I went into her live. And I commented, but she acted like she didn't fucking see it. I have a screenshot of both times I commented. I said, babe, you're not about it. I said, you maintain that roof that's over your motherfucking head. I said, and second of all, you couldn't get Toño to leave that motherfucking night. I said, my man has never put his hands on me. So check yourself. Check yourself. You can't control a man. If you could, you'd be living it up, babe. Tú te conformas con poco. Because that's all that they offer you. Te conformas con tan poco que te den. Y con eso estás feliz. Somebody fucking asked her, where's the ring? Are you gonna get married? He gave me a baby. But this baby wasn't planned. But you had it the night that you fell out the fucking motoneta. When there was fucking literally dirt all up in your fucking crevices. You didn't want the baby, but the baby's here now. And like, oh, we've always wanted to have a baby. And I'm happy. And this baby's loved. But, oh, this is my best friend. And like, the math just ain't fucking mathing. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? It's okay. Whatever happened, however you did it, it's fine. But don't come out here and lie to a bitch. All right? Don't come out here and fucking try to paint this perfect family and this and this and this. Girl, don't ask her if she's getting married. She gets offended when she isn't in love. She swears and then she was like, oh, here's another thing. And fuck you, bitch. I'm telling you right now, fuck you. And fuck you. Because how fucking dare you? She fucking tried to comfort all of us. Bestie, me and my hubby watch your lives. Thank you, bestie. She fucking came out talking about, oh, the people who post the pictures with their husbands and their men, they're not even happy. Oh, you can't post him, right? You know what's going to happen if you fucking post him. Post a picture with your baby daddy. ¿Por qué no lo presumes? Tanto que lo amas, tanto que es tu mejor amigo, ¿por qué no lo presumes? Oh, yeah, let me say it in Spanish, because that motherfucker don't know half the shit she's fucking talking. She literally reads the most shadiest shit when it comes to her man. They call him a fucking rana. They call him a motherfucking pug, and she reads that shit in front of him because she has a humiliation fucking kink. She likes to humiliate the men that she's with. Post a picture with him, bitch. Post a motherfucking picture. I want to see it. You're not about it. You shit on people fucking posting their parejas because you can't fucking do it. Because you know what the comments are going to look like. So, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, she sure did show the other two. This poor man got to peek out. This poor man has to fucking peek his little eye out to even get a glimpse of the live. She don't want him on there because she knows what the comments are going to look like. I don't have that problem. Do y'all, besties? Not all of us have that problem, babe. I can put my man up here. No filter, nothing. Because he does fine just by his motherfucking self. I'm not embarrassed of him. It's giving you're embarrassed of that man. You're embarrassed of your situation, which is why you're so fucking mad, which is why you're so motherfucking heated, which is why you're so offended. Because you know damn well what it's going to look like. I don't think any of us have that problem. Yo presumo mi esposo. I'll post him all the motherfucking time. Because why not? I love him. That's my man. And I'm going to stand beside him. You can't say the same? If your intentions are you love your best friend, why can't you post him? Why can't he be in your lives? Exactly. Exactly. Don't come at me like that. You want to come for looks? That's what we could do the same motherfucking thing here. Toño sigue laughing porque anda viendo de cuál se salvó. Bro, they're all living their lives. I don't even like thing number 2. I was fucking literally going to war with fucking thing number 2 for you, bitch, because he allegedly put his hands on you. You know what I mean? But they're both out here living life. And you better tread lightly, bitch, because I could have sworn thing number 2's new girlfriend wants to beat your ass. I could have sworn you're on her fucking radar. You need to chill the fuck out. You need to chill the fuck out. How is she heated with you but not the roaches when they literally predicted what she was going to do next? What exactly? She's deflecting. She's projecting all of her insecurities and all her anger onto me. And I didn't do nothing. I didn't even do anything. That's the fucking thing. I didn't do nothing. All I did was give a fucking opinion. And all I said was that she was young enough. Did I say she was stupid to get pregnant? I said no. I said the math wasn't mathing. Because I could have sworn you said you fucked a músico. And then you came out here and you said you don't know how you got pregnant. Babe, no te hagas pendeja. You know what I mean? You spend a lot of time on your fucking back. You're telling me you don't know how to fucking make a baby? You know how to make a baby. You have a lot of practice in it. So for you to say, I don't know how I got pregnant, you've been practicing. It was going to happen at some motherfucking point. You know what I mean? So, no te hagas la sorprendida. When you're on your back that long, bitches tend to get pregnant. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. And it's not a flex. Nobody's jealous because you were getting passed around by the pueblo. Not the back. Nobody cares about that. Like, she's like, oh, it's because I was single and I was just having fun and this and this and that. That's fine. That's fine. But don't fucking, not all of us like that. No todos somos ofrecidas. Not all of us are going to fuck for free. You know what I mean? Not all of us let these men raw dog us like that. It's not a flex to say, oh, it's because all of these men want to be with me. Because you're easy. If we're being honest, easy bitches get a lot of dick because they're easy. You know what I mean? They don't put effort into you. I'm sorry. No te van a llevar un pinche ramo de rosas. No te van a llevar a cenar because they know they don't have to do much to get into your fucking pants. The bitches who don't put out like that, okay, and respect themselves, they're the ones, okay, that actually get ramos de rosas. They're the ones who get taken out on nice days. They're the ones who get the nice men with the nice trucks, that they actually get houses and they get a ring first, okay? Which I'm not saying that that's the way to do it. Cada quien y sus gustos. But don't be out here acting like you got it all fucking made. You don't, okay? You're just an easy lay. I'm just saying. Don't be mad because other bitches got it better than you. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Real hoes use protection. No, and you know what? Bestie, why y'all beefing again? Because she's talking about my man. She took notes about, she said she got hickeys from the musical for some micheladas. She said it herself, okay? I'm not out here lying. I'm not out here motherfucking lying. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, real hoes do use protections. And guess what? I'd actually respect Hedionda más. I saw a TikTok, and I'm just going to quote the TikTok. What happened to prostitution? What happened to fucking selling your ussy instead of being on motherfucking live begging for entries? You already laid on your back. You might as well get paid for it. If I'm being for real for a second. You're already on your back. You can at least make some money from that shit. You're wasting your talents, babe. Yeah, wrap it up. Wrap it up. And you're not scared of a little STD? That shit no te espanta eso? She says she let guys rub her for 100 pesos. You're lying. Wow. We know someone that got 3K from pics on. I'm telling you, she fucking up with her profession. She giving it up for free. The oldest trick in the book is she can't even get that right. She nasty, never knew about that. I didn't know that either. That's not even $1. My mom had a clean record. It came when she told, it took her 30 years to get it. No, she's not lying, bestie. Oh my gosh, I'm shook. Well, what can you do? What can you do? I didn't know that. I would literally, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Hasta la prima was selling nalgas. Who is she talking about? I don't know. Oh, fucking Hedionda. Oh, and then she said, oh, let's talk about this real quick. She said that she'd rather be called PJs than torta. Okay, you're both. And if y'all don't get the PJs reference, I'll have to give credit where credit is due. And the cucarachas gave her that fucking nickname because she wears those fluffy PJs that make your fucking cooch stink. And she would wear them for days on days on days. And you know, if you and I'm gonna be completely honest. I owned. I don't own them anymore. When I was younger, I had those fucking PJs and they make your fucking ussy stink. It's musty. Like, I think because it's the material, like it makes you smell. You know what I mean? I fucking had them one time and I did not like the way they fucking left my ussy and I did not ever fucking wear them again. Yeah, es una pinche torta envuelta in the summer. Yeah, and then in the summer is wild to me. Wow. So that's why they called her that. But she said she'd rather be a musty ass bitch que no se baña que una pinche torta. But you're both. So that's crazy. She a little mini torta. So yeah, that poor bed. And I've never seen a bed look like it's I've never seen a bed that looks like it fucking smells. So there you go. There you go. But yeah, good luck to you, girl. Keep my fucking name out your mouth because you're doing too much. And I've already said what I need to say. I'm not gonna address this anymore. This will be up for replay so you guys can come back and watch it. I literally, and you know what, bitch? I might charge you. It's 5 o'clock here in Texas. I wasted a fucking hour and something in my fucking life having to read this bitch because she wanted to go on her little TikTok and talk about me and my man and my family. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck what you say about you know what I mean? It's just so easy to come from my family and this and this and that. Your family's not perfect, okay? Um, didn't your mom literally fucking give your car to your sister or your brother or something, and they didn't even pay you all the fucking money for it? Your mom is already disowning her grandchild, and the baby hasn't, it's not even born yet, and she already don't give a fuck. So you need to fix your family shit. You need to fix, you know, how about start in your community? Because nobody in that fucking pueblo respects you. I guarantee you, all I have to do is fucking put a post out and sign, and everybody's gonna talk shit about you. Nobody likes you there. Nobody went to your fucking weak ass birthday party where you served that nasty ass caldo. Okay? That's how you know. If you ever, anybody and everybody in the pueblo, there's a party, everybody shows up. People who are not people who are not invited show up to fucking parties because they want free food and they want to fucking have a good time with banda or a DJ or whatever the fuck. Nobody showed up at your weak ass party because nobody fucking likes you. You're not wanted in your fucking community. So how about work on your community first, work with your family, and then once you get your shit together, then come for me. Okay? I've never claimed to be a perfect person. Never claimed that. So you work on yourself first. There's a lot of character development that needs to be happening before you even think about coming for me or my man. Get your shit together first. Okay? Have a nice, and this is the last time I'm gonna say, have a nice and peaceful pregnancy. Don't worry your little pelirroja head about me. Okay? Don't worry about it. Worry about the next couple of months. Get your shit together. I hope you have a very peaceful pregnancy because this is the last time I'm gonna read you. I said what I need to say. You know what I mean? I don't need to do this again because I have priorities, excuse me. I have priorities. I have a really good community of my besties, and I have family and friends. I don't need to fucking come on here and beg these bitches to, you know what I mean? I don't need people to co-sign shit for me. So this is the last I will talk about this bitch. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. Unless we're on the PPV. That's something else. But on a public live, I'm not talking about it no more. All right? Nobody gives a fuck about this bitch. You're alone en tu pinche pueblo abandonado. You're a loner there. No, you have nobody there. So get your shit together. All right? And if I were you, again, tread lightly y pórtate bien en esa casa, porque si no te van a correr. And then where are you going to go? Where are you going to haul your estufa and your fridge? Y luego embarazada no se puede. So, keep it cute. Keep it cute and go about your way. And la bendición a ti y a everything you got going on, okay? I don't wish that on none of my besties. We're good over here. We have our family, our friends. We're blessed. We don't need to wish ill on you and your baby or whatever you got going on over there. Blessings, babe. Blessings. I'm going to pray for you. And again, I don't use my religion cuando me conviene. But I'm like a practicing Catholic. Tampoco voy a la iglesia cada pinche domingo. You know what I mean? But I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to pray that you have a healthy pregnancy. I'm going to pray that whatever you got going on over there works out. Because it's really hard to go house to house when you got a baby in your hands. You know what I mean? So I pray that this works out for you. And I pray that you have a nice and safe delivery. And that's it. That's all. All right. Now, if you continue to talk about me and keep my name and my husband's name in your mouth, that's on you, babe. You know what I mean? You're only doing damage to yourself because I've already said what I need to say here. And nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. And you have me acting out on a Sunday. I have to go do a rosario now. I got to go do a couple Hail Marys because you had me act out a character on a fucking Sunday. So thanks. But yeah, good luck. Good luck with all of that. As always, the live will be up for replay, and I did not want to do this. Again, I was forced to do this. I didn't even want to hop on here. It was not my business to be on here doing this shit. Okay? I pray you get a bunch of raffle entries. And I pray your man gets you into a house. Your own house that's in your name. I pray he gets you a car and a car seat and all of that. Okay? But yeah. Now, to my besties who've been in here. Now, all of you bitches who like the cheese man, if y'all really want to know what was said, because she's going to give out some whack-ass recordings. If you want to hear the real thing that was said, join the link in the bio, okay? Come on, come help me out. You know what I mean? I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life with these fucking bitches. You know what I mean? Those little micro influencer fucking mods. You know what I mean? I think two of them, I don't know, both of them are in Texas. One of the bitches in Texas. I'm scared. Just kidding, bitch. But support me. Join us besties. Go get the real motherfucking tea. And it's not even just about Hedionda. I actually have a lot of fucking family drama going on in there. And we talk about it all. You know what I mean? I have a whole bestie playlist. But for, all my besties here, que Dios me los bendiga on this fine Sunday. Y que viva el chisme. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this because ya me hacía falta tirar veneno. You know what I mean? Yeah, hit like, watch, subscribe, all of it. Please and thank you. Y que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Y que vayan con Dios y que disfruten de su dominguito familiar. Okay? And go have your man take you out to a nice dinner. I need to fucking do that. I'm gonna go eat. Yeah. Y vamos a darle gracias a Dios que no estamos en otras situaciones. Let's thank the Lord that we're blessed, okay? And let's be grateful because we could have it worse. All right, besties. I love y'all. Besties, there's going to be a bestie live tomorrow. I'll see y'all there. Bye, besties. I love y'all.